May is Skin Cancer Awareness Month at Siteman Cancer Center and American Cancer Center. Want to remind you all of Don't Fry Day. So joining us live with more is Dr. Alice Zhu, and with ACS we have Elizabeth Brown. Thank you both so much for being here today.
Yeah, thanks
so much for having us.
Okay, so first, why don't we chat about skin cancer, Don't Fry Day. I mean, there's a reason why it's always on the Friday before Memorial Day.
Yes, because now it's summer, we have a lot of sunshine coming through and people are going to be out, so it's really important to wear sunscreen and other sun protection and make sure you don't get sunburned and just set the mood for the summer.
Set the mood for the summer. That's what I like. Now, when people think skin cancer, they might think, oh, I know what that is. Like, I'm not at risk. So what do people really need to know?
Well, so, you don't think about skin cancer because, the damage from sunlight doesn't happen until much later in your life. Yeah. And so you may feel fine, and it's going to be 20, 30 years down the line when you start feeling the effects. And skin cancer is one of them, but you also get the photoaging, which is the wrinkles that you get from the sun. And by that time, it's too late to reverse anything. And so, prevention is really the best thing to prevent skin cancer.
Yeah, okay, so it's all about prevention, which, Elizabeth, that's when you come in hand here. So tell us a little bit about prevention, sunscreen. I know you mentioned even with kids.
Yeah, absolutely. We know that skin cancer is the most commonly diagnosed cancer, and 5 million people in the United States are going to get diagnosed this year. So prevention's key. Moms and dads, when you're out there in the pools, we have a little thing where we say, I got to remember it because it's a tongue twister. Yeah. Slap, slop. See, I forgot it. Slap.
I think slip. I have it here. Slip, slop, slap,
slip, slap. See, you put me on live TV and I get all tongue twisted. And so slip on the shirt, slap on the sunscreen, slap on the hat, and wrap on the sunglasses. There, I got it.
Okay, there we go.
To prevent and keep that skin healthy.
Okay, and it's an easy little thing to remember too with kids because, as you mentioned, I mean, this is something that you want to the habit you want to start forming now.
Oh yes, for sure. And with kids, so when you're on the pool, you have to think about how to give the appropriate sun protection. So with children who are under the age of 6 months, their skin is very delicate. You want to make sure they're protected, but also protected in the right way. You want to make sure that they're covered from the sun. You don't want to use sunscreen at that time because their skin is just so sensitive.
Okay.
But older children, you want to make sure you're using sunscreen, you're wearing long shirts, and not only are you using sunscreen, but applying enough sunscreen. So we want to think about the role of teaspoons. So 1 teaspoon for the face, 1 teaspoon for each arm, 1 teaspoon for the front of the body, for the back of the body, and then 2 teaspoons for each leg.
Wow, and that's for children?
Oh no, sorry, that's for everyone.
That's for everyone?
Yeah.
Okay, that's for everyone.
Yes, of course, if you're a little bit bigger, you're a little bit smaller, then you can adjust that.
But that's good to know. Okay. Well, thank you both so much for joining us today. And then, of course, I know next weekend, May 31st, they actually have an event that you're going to be able to see if you have any weird spots and get those checked out. So we're going to have all that information on ksdk.com/showme if you're wanting to attend. Thank you, everyone. I know I needed this. No getting burnt over here.
Oh, thank you so much for having us.